Yep. All right. So I think we're on turn 8.
Yep.
And
it's gonna be funny for me now because after working with on the mod with the designers a little bit, I changed and I now understand how they want the counters used.
well, you can show us that
And
as
now,
we go.
now I'm gonna have to go back and do it.
Well, you can.
Well, we can switch to the
Yeah.
style. There's just one thing I'll have to do. So
So
yep.
just reminding ourselves, because it has been a little while since we actually played. So we've occupied objective 2. We've cleared the second row. So all we've got to do is occupy this card, and we've met our objectives. And if I recall correctly, this is down to like nothing. Like we can walk onto this card as long as we.
Just the paralyzed team.
Yeah. So as long as we have a ceasefire,
Stop
we can
firing.
walk onto this card. Now, this guy, we haven't spotted him yet, and he might be able to see here. He can definitely see here. So this guy is there. But anyway, so I think like this turn, the goal has got to be to get into this card, right?
Yep.
All right. Well,
I think so. It's been a while, so
regardless, we start by seeing if HQ has anything to say about matters, right?
oh my gosh.
They do.
Damn them.
It's a 10.
Let's see. This is turn 7, so it's the other column, right?
Yeah, this is turn 8, in fact.
Turn 8. The notes are wrong. The notes said turn 7. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, but this, I'm going by this.
Yep. So it was a 1 to 10, so it's a 9, right?
Yeah, so that's ammo resupply.
Okay.
Place 4 of any one type of ammo on any card of your choice. Oh my god.
Well, why would we not want to give the HMG hasn't fired a damn thing.
It has the mortar? I don't think it's fired either.
Mortar, no, but we could put stuff down for that guy. He's used 2 LMG is down to, well, he's got 3. What we really want to do is get some supply up to 1 LMG. Where's 1 LMG again? Where did we get that guy?
Is there.
There he is. So that's what we really would love is somebody to carry some ammo up to that guy, like the first sergeant could actually carry it.
Well, if we put it here, could the CO drive his Jeep and oh no, he can't get there in the Jeep.
Nope.
The first sergeant could go because we don't really need him here anymore because the artillery FO is out of ammo, right? He's out of fire missions.
Correct. You know what's interesting? Did you say this guy's not spotted?
He's not spotted.
Yeah, he's unspotted.
Yeah.
I think that's so I can easily remember that. We can try to see him.
With the first sergeant.
Is that right? Can we see range of 4? Heck, is 4 the max? No, I think. What's the maximum visibility?
Normal max. Oh, that's the max spend. We found it. Last game, I think.
We did, and now I don't remember.
Where did we find it?
I bet you it's on a card somewhere. That's one thing I found is they did a good job of putting.
All right, I think it might be here.
Where? Okay. Visibility. Well,
no,
it doesn't tell us the max.
Yeah. Doesn't tell us how the maximum line of sight. Okay.
Like the farthest anybody can see
is very long.
Is I think in clear day is very long.
It's got to be in the line of sight rules, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna go. I'm gonna go search the actual.
All right.
It's so funny. Now
I know.
I haven't played.
I completely know. Yeah.
I guarantee I knew this about whenever we played last.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we actually looked it up last time, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it has been that long between, not counting the starting card.
Okay, so it's 3 cards, not counting the starting card, but that still only gets us to here from the first sergeant.
Correct. So he cannot get. They can't see him.
Now, could the first sergeant see him from here?
Yes. unless there's a hill here.
Yeah, we'd have to draw for that.
We almost have to. Well, it's interesting because
Yeah,
that opens up being able to see that card is what we talked about.
yeah. We might have to
I'm not
just.
sure.
So before we
Feel like
spotted with this guy,
feel like
we'd
we
have to
probably
draw for
should do
that.
that because we want to. If we want to, it's interesting.
I mean, the thing is, here's the thing: is if we drew like a giant hill here, then that would block. Well, if that paralyzed team falls back, that doesn't bother me that much. Anyway, so I think we're putting the ammo here, is what we decided, so that the first sergeant can use it, right?
That's my thinking.
Yeah,
Is
and we
and we make it machine
we
gun.
want one of these machine gun ammo ones, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna put it here with the first sergeant. Does that work?
Works for me.
All right, it's a slow start. Slow start here.
Well, hold on. You put it under the first sergeant. He has to pick it up, right?
Oh, okay.
That's going to be an action. I think it's an asset on the card.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right. So he'll have to pick it up. Okay. Well, so let's see how many commands. So our CO gets 4 commands. We are still engaged, right? So he's only going to get 3.
yep. Can't talk to the first sergeant.
No.
Can talk to the XO. Can talk to him, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, second platoons also. The XO second.
So we
and
should
third.
definitely activate second platoon, because second platoon can push somebody here.
So here is the way the designers intended it, David, is I flipped these up, and when they were in the saved, they would have been moved down here to complete, and then when you clean up, they move up here with activation complete, and then we find where's the first second. So now we do that. Oops. Damn. Like that. So he is now, we know he's been activated.
Okay.
So
these guys.
do we want to activate the third?
Third.
Is he going to do anything? Because he's only got.
What is here?
That's a. Just that's that. That was that patrol, right?
Right.
That,
I mean, he could move somebody. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3. So the heavy machine gun actually should be opening up fire here, shouldn't it?
should be.
We probably missed that last turn.
I guarantee it. Damn it.
Oh, that's the
All
wrong
right.
one. Sorry. Unfortunately, that doesn't create a crossfire.
Nope.
But it does change this to heavy. Okay, you got that.
Yep, got that already.
I mean, the thing is there, I don't know that there's a huge amount of value.
Like we can't get crossfire in that guy.
I mean, about the best thing we could do here would be maybe to like push the 3AT up, infiltrate him to cover so he can do his grenade attack.
Yeah, there's no real danger to being.
Well, the other thing that we should do, actually, now that I think about it, is, let's see, we should have third platoon rally these two guys back into that platoon that's
Try to reconstitute.
Yeah, try to reconstitute him. So we should activate third platoon also.
All right, so third platoon's activated. So that was 2 commands from the.
And then the other thing,
CO,
other
right?
thing we could do.
Did we say that the CO got 3, so he had 4?
Yeah, so he's got 2 left.
Yep.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could push the CO to here so that then he could talk to second platoon to first platoon, or we could move him up into the open up here. It's not that dangerous up here anymore, and then he could talk to everybody. Just keep him out of cover.
Well, he can't talk over here, right? He does. You need. You don't get that diagonal line of sight, right?
Yeah, but if we move I guess not. I mean, we're not gonna be able to keep we're not gonna be able to keep in command of everybody. But at least if we moved him here, then he would probably he could stay in communication with first sergeant a little bit easier.
Can the XO activate platoon?
That's a good question.
I don't know if I've ever. So funny. I've never thought about that before.
That's a good question.
Nope. Activated subordinate is only the CO and the battalion. So there we go.
I mean, first platoon can just be on his own.
Just take the primary objective, man. Come on.
Well, I think second platoon can take care of that.
Probably.
All right. So why don't we just leave him with 2 saved?
All right. So what you do is you move that down here, flip it.
Okay.
He's done. So when it's in the saved and flipped,
then you know he's actually moved.
He's done.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
These have not moved. These are activated to move.
Okay.
Is the way it's intended.
Okay. I get it. It makes sense.
It makes sense to me too. Once Andrew explained it to me. So.
All right. So
Second
now we
platoon.
activate second platoon, right?
Yep. By the way, the latest version of the mod has a draw card.
Oh,
button.
does it? I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Oh, that's not here.
Well,
yeah,
we're
yeah,
not on the latest version of the mod.
Got it. So third platoon is not in cover, so he's going to get 3. So that gives him 5.
It gives him 5.
Oh wait, is that sorry? Second platoon, not third platoon.
Yeah, second platoon. So here,
second platoon. Okay. Oh, we could have. Okay. So what he could do, which probably makes some sense, is
push that guy up.
He could either push that guy up, or he could leave these guys here firing. Well, we're going to want to call a ceasefire on this anyway, right?
Yes.
We're going to want to, does the...
And the big question is, do we just have like the...
Does the
XO fire off? Does he have... No, he used it to do it, but he's still got his green star.
Does the first sergeant have his? Does he have the ability to do it? No, he doesn't, because he's only got local ones.
Yeah. I actually think he should...
push this guy, then call a ceasefire.
Yeah, because if he calls a ceasefire, they immediately start firing. So
well, they won't be. They won't. No, if he,
as long as we push first.
We push that guy, and then we call a ceasefire, and then
he can infiltrate.
Right. So we'll push him to infiltrate.
Yep.
So take that. So he has 5. So now we're down to 4. So we draw 2 cards to infiltrate.
2
right?
cards to infiltrate. Yep.
There we go.
Hey. So he is not
exposed.
Yep.
Then we call for a ceasefire.
Yep.
Which is going to take that away.
And that's
you got to promote me. Sorry.
Oops.
Oh shoot! First platoon is also going to have to call for a ceasefire.
First platoon has missions.
He has a save
it's
command.
Got one at least. One save command, so he can do it.
All right, so we get rid of that PDF. We don't have a crossfire anymore. We still have automatic weapons fire. That is still there, but it'll go away soon.
Why wasn't he firing? Why wasn't the HMG firing down there in our game?
I think because that's a good question. Why wasn't he firing down there?
Could have been. Did we just push him in there? And I bet he just got it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I bet he just got.
Oh, and he just got unloaded.
He got unloaded, and I bet the exposed marker just came off.
Yeah, I hope that's right. Let's assume we've done it right. Or even if we haven't.
I don't know what else to do. Yeah. I mean, you come back to a game, so.
Yeah. All right. So he's infiltrated. We've done a ceasefire. Now the question is there anything else that he wants to do?
Second platoon?
Or should he just save his commands in case we need them?
Well, so he used 2, so he's got 3 left, right?
Yeah, so let's just save
those.
He
should just save them.
Yeah.
So third platoon.
He gets
1.
1.
You always get 1 when you've been activated.
Yes. So what we want to do with him is infiltrate that guy, right?
Yep.
Woo, hey, baby.
Man, we're just
going to infiltrate him straight into cover. Yeah, right?
Yep. So
this guy's pinned.
That's it. That's all we can do for that.
And then we're gonna try to reconstitute these guys with but we got to draw for rally, right?
Correct. That's a rally attempt.
But do we draw just one card because he's green?
Yeah, I think so, unfortunately. And then we can exhort. So we used one. He had four, did we say? No, he's down to two.
Well, we're gonna
But we
yeah.
rally and exhort if we need to. So two cards
So
if we
rally,
need it.
nope, and exhort, nope. All right, so,
So he's got nothing. So then he moves up just like you would expect. Well, actually, I take that back. He's supposed to go over here.
got it.
He's done.
All right. So now we move on to people who weren't activated, and we go XO first sergeant first.
Yeah. So, oh no, first platoon first.
Oh, first platoon first.
Yeah.
So he gets
He
two.
gets two.
So ceasefire is the first thing he's going to do, right?
Yep. So he's down to two left. Is he going to do anything else?
Oh, actually, he's going to have to. He's going to have to. Wait.
A ceasefire on a card
right,
ripples everywhere.
Right. He doesn't have to move into that cover.
He does not. You tell if you can talk to anybody and get him to ceasefire, it ripples.
So I think he should then probably just.
They tell a friend who tells a friend.
Word gets out. Everybody stops firing. Yep. Don't shoot second platoon. I think we just stop. Save him because he's going to be out of command. So he's a good guy to save some commands.
Yep. All right. So now we have two with the XO. He got one extra command. So what does the XO want to do, if anything? He's sitting up here in a Jeep.
Yeah, and
just smoking a cigarette.
I mean, you can move over here and try Actually, hang on a second. Wait a second.
Can he move over there?
Okay, sorry. No, not in the Jeep. You'd have to get out of the Jeep and move over there. Why don't we find out how many commands he's got first?
Two. No, he just gets one because he's not been activated.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't get to draw. Does he have any saved?
He has two whole commands. So if he got out of the Jeep, he'd walk over here and he'd have nothing.
Yeah, he could, but I think we just leave third platoon to deal with these two guys.
For now. Save the two?
I mean, the only thing we could have him do is he could activate the Jeep and get himself here so that if we wanted to, we could push that guy forward. But I don't know that really helps us that much.
Having him here doesn't help us very much either.
No, it doesn't. I suppose that's true.
So why don't we do that? Why don't we use one command and activate the Jeep?
All right. Use one command and activate the Jeep. Vehicle activated. Okay. Then the first sergeant. Wait, does he also only get one? Because he wasn't activated?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
But he's got four.
He's got four. So he is going to, let's see. That guy's got a white phosphorus left is all he's got.
Wait, he's got a white... We didn't use it? How many did he have to start with?
That's a good question.
Because we did use it because it's sitting right here.
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was gone.
It's gone.
I mean, we could... If we move him over, then... Wait, how do we communicate with this mortar?
Just have to have line of sight to him. So
if we moved him to here, then he could start spotting here. We'd have to draw.
Correct.
So I think we should push him forward to here. Right? Excuse me.
Yep, so he's exposed. Double exposed.
He's really exposed. Excuse me.
So that was one.
And then he should try to spot.
And then he should try to spot. And he might even exhort in that process. So he's undercover. -1. He is what kind of? He's small arms fire. So I think it's just two.
No, he's got 3 or more. Wait, is it 3 or more concealment value total?
Cover and concealment, which I think is the card. It's the card.
Oh,
Target's card has. It's a 2.
Okay. it doesn't take into account this as well, total.
No, no, that's the undercover.
Okay. All right.
The
Oh,
target's
right, right, right,
undercover.
right,
The
right,
card,
right,
the
right,
card
right.
has three or more.
Oh, car. Okay,
So
good. Perfect. Okay. So we're getting two, right? You said?
we're getting two, and we can exhort, so we could have three.
Okay. Let's just start with
I just always
two.
loved that picture of him. Come on, you.
Come on, First Sergeant, you can do it. But he can't.
So he's down to one. He used three commands, right? One to
Yep.
move. So he done? I think he's finished. Oh, well, you know what he could do? He could tell that guy to try to spot him.
Yeah, he could. That guy's
Probably
that guy's
should.
that guy's regular, right?
He's lying. So yeah, so
So
he
he
gets two
gets
shots at him.
or one because of all
Oh
the
no, he gets one shot at him because he's on. Yep, yep, yep.
and the first
Is
sergeant
it
only
worth
has.
doing,
I think so.
or was
I
it
think so. I think so because that gives us. I think it is worth doing.
okay?
I don't think it's worth doing.
I don't. You did, however, just use that card instead of that being our general initiative card.
True. That's a good point. That's true.
So that I'll tell you in a second if that was helpful.
Okay.
All right, so general initiative.
General initiative. We could use a couple.
Well, you got a couple.
So we get four. Is that
Two.
two? The bottom one. That's
Yep.
It's funny how you forget things. It's been so long.
Yep.
So
Well, so the first sergeant can try to spot again.
true, and we should do that. I'm wondering if this guy should try to find cover. I mean,
Probably.
admittedly, if this guy doesn't leave, he can just move into that trench next turn.
Yep.
Could this guy try to spot
Oh.
too? So
He could
let's
try to
start. Let's
spot.
start with the first sergeant trying to spot and see how that
Since
goes.
he gets two. 8. All right.
Okay, so now he's spotted.
Now, can I throw out an interesting?
Well, hang on. Before we do anything, actually, there should
That was
be.
one.
There should actually be.
My
Hang on. There should actually be like a small arms volume of fire here, right? Because this guy's firing at this guy.
correct. Yes.
The reason I was
I would
asking is
throw
because
out-
this. Sorry, go ahead. That's what I. Yeah, he should tell that guy to.
Actually, he's only long,
Oh,
which is 2. Right?
yeah,
So he needs to get like here or here to be able to.
yeah. He's not
More
going to
than
be
that
able
guy.
to. I
He won't
wonder.
get
I
there
wonder if we
quick
should
enough.
move the heavy machine gun. Order the heavy machine gun. Can we do that from here? No, we can't do that from here. Oh no, this is general initiative. What if we have to tell the heavy machine gun to move here? 1, 2,
And we got
3.
and we got nothing there, and both of these guys are affecting that objective. And the problem is if this guy moves once, I don't know, man. Do we take a shot at this guy next turn or this guy this turn?
I was just trying to
with
think
the
about
heavy
how we could
machine
get the
gun?
mortar somewhere useful.
You know what we forgot to have the first sergeant do is pick up the machine gun.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
We're gonna end with that was 4 machine gun ammo, right?
Yeah.
That dropped.
I was
We're
just
gonna
trying to
end
think.
with that.
I feel like we should move the mortar up to here to try to get him somewhere useful. I mean, worst case, next turn we can order him here and then he can fire here.
True.
So
True.
I think we should tell the mortar, hey, you got to move forward.
So he's exposed.
You agree with that?
I do agree with that. Yep. Yep.
Okay, and we can talk to the first sergeant next turn, so we can lard him up with commands, hopefully.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's 2.
And that's all we got.
That's all we got.
But that was our general initiative.
Yeah. So now is it his? Now it's draw for
Now it is the
their
defensive. Yeah. So please.
nothing.
Thank God. I swear to God, every time I play with alone, I get those, and every time I play with you, I need you to always be there when I
There you
flip that
go.
card.
So
that
this.
seems to be the-
So now we just go. Do we draw cards to figure out what order they do this stuff in? They change.
We do.
Okay.
We do.
So we've got how many?
left
We
to
got
right,
3 on the board, right? So we'll go
3 on the board.
1, 2, 3. I haven't actually
That works.
looked at this card yet. So we're doing 1. So that was easy.
So he is undercover, under fire.
Undercover, under fire. Trading fire, right?
Trading fire. Yeah, he is trading fire. Yeah.
And his VOF is the same as ours? Better than ours?
It's worse than ours.
Actually,
he doesn't know where it's coming from.
Is the... Wait, 1, 2... Yeah.
Because we're heavy.
Yeah, we're heavy. So it's worse than ours.
So his is going to be that bottom one, right?
Yes.
No,
so,
the unit. Yes, yeah.
The unit's VOF is equal to or worse. So 1 to 2, no action or grenade attack. Or actually, it'll be concentrate fire, I would imagine, in this case.
So a 1. So he's doing nothing.
So he's going to do nothing. Okay, that's fine. So now we're going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
So it's going to be the paralyzed dude.
He is going to be...
He is paralyzed. Team...
He's pinned, isn't he?
Oh, he is pinned, right.
So pinned on the same card, undercover. So 1 through 5. It's the second one, right?
We want 1. He does nothing. So we're going to capture him, right?
Yep, we're capturing him.
And then we can move into his trench, which I like.
Yep, which does mean we're going to have to take one of those guys. When they capture him, one of those steps has to
guard him.
Go away with him, right?
I don't know the answer to that. We're gonna have to quickly look that up. I think because I
sure.
think you're right. I think you're right about that.
That.
But we'll verify that. All right, and then this guy, he is undercover, not under fire. So right,
undercover, not under fire.
Undercover. Wait, not under fire. No, not under fire, but has a valid target. So he's gonna concentrate fire.
Yep.
Is he tracking ammo or no?
He was not.
I don't think he is. No.
He should be, yes. Oh, no, he's small arms. He's small arms.
We have this wrong here. Oh, no, that automatic is probably coming from here. Oh, there's a... Wait, there's a crossfire. Oh, we got the crossfire there. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. That should be... This should be small.
That's small arms now.
It should be small arms now.
Yeah.
But we do have a crossfire. All right, so draw...
It was automatic on the last turn.
Yeah. So we are drawing 2 to see if we get that targeting reticule, right?
Yep.
God, no grenades. Oh,
no.
Thank God, no grenades. All right, so he doesn't concentrate fire, so that's good. So that's everything for them, right?
Yep. So now we move to the capture segment. Capture any paralyzed or littered team on a card. So 8.1.5.
Yeah.
Capturing prisoners. So if it's an offensive mission, enemy casualties are automatically captured. Those are casualties. So,
yeah.
If the side does not take prisoner, otherwise a single step of any unit with a printed VOF can guard any number of steps taken on a given card. Guard steps removed from play along with the prisoners. So that guy drops down to...
So basically we take him out of play. Oh, actually, wait, we don't want to do that yet. And then I'll also get, we'll get 2 lat teams out of him, right?
And one of them disappears. And so I think if we look at the last steps of those guys, it's fire team.
Is it?
So, yep.
So it doesn't really matter. Oh, so I didn't have to pull that, actually.
Yeah, because he's just going to go down with this guy.
Actually, I did need to pull it, but they go into the...
captured prisoners.
Yeah. So now here's an interesting question. Close is 1 card.
Close is 1 card, yeah. All right. So that was that. No retreat. So we don't have any unpinned paralyzed teams or litter teams, right? This guy's paralyzed or pinned, I mean.
Yeah.
So now we're moving to the
combat and vehicle movement.
So this guy, we wanted to go here and then here, right?
Yes. But of course we move. But of course we move. Actually, we moved the first sergeant in there. So I wonder if we should ever go here and then next turn he can pick up the ammo.
Probably a good idea.
I think our plan was to move him here, but
It was.
we later moved
That
the
was the
first sergeant
plan.
there. I think that's
All
it.
right.
I
So
think that's good.
now, fire mission removed.
Okay.
So this guy disappears.
Okay. So now they can see out of that card.
Correct. Oh, you know what? I know one of the reasons we weren't. We couldn't have spotted him.
Oh, right. We couldn't have. Oh, we couldn't have done any of those spotting attempts.
So the first sergeant just got a whole bunch back. I'm going to give him. He had 4, right?
Yeah, but we got to put the unspotted marker back on that dude.
We do. That's a bummer.
And we blew the where is the unspotted markers?
And we wasted a general initiative on that. That's why we weren't spotting.
Yep.
Forgot about that. Yeah, you got the unspotted? I got it.
So the only thing I'm going to say is like we could have spotted from here.
True.
But the problem is we drew like so many more cards than we could have drawn from here.
Yeah, I would just say we say he's unspotted.
I agree. I agree with that, and we just move on from it. I think that's right.
Annoying.
I think that's right. Yep. Such is c'est la guerre, as they say.
Yep.
All right. So that's that. Now we're gonna evaluate potential contact B, right? Now the unfortunate thing about that capture is that now we're not that like heavily engaged.
In fact, we're not engaged. Or no, we do keep firing.
Well, we've still got VOF on 2 occupied cards.
Yes. There's a VOF there until he.
So we're still at engaged. Yep. Well, no, there's a VOF on this card and on this card, right? Those 2 count.
Oh, that's true.
Those 2 count. So we're still engaged. So we're drawing 3 cards.
3 cards.
I got to draw 1 more, right? The reshuffle card doesn't count.
Yep.
Okay.
It does not
All
count.
right, we didn't draw anything.
So we have the woods.
Yep.
Primary objective currently occupied.
That's not terrible.
Nope.
We're in position to spot this guy. Actually, you know what? We did all that spotting and we forgot to draw for this. Anyway. So that was stupid also.
Yep.
So it's kind of good because then, okay, it is what it is. Okay.
Whoa.
Well,
I just disconnected.
Oh, did you?
Which probably did not. Yeah, I just got disconnected.
Can you reconnect? We're so close
Problem
here.
is, did it just destroy the game? Because it was my.
Yep. All right, we're back. Yeah, I'm back. All right, so we've.
This is why you have to edit.
Oh Lord, I've got a weird thing going on. So you may need to control most things, but.
Did I reload the game?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, so I think we're down to no contact on.
Yeah, we took care of this. We took care of this contact.
Yep, no contact. Got the reshuffle, pinned recovery. I don't think there's anything that's pinned. So we're just going.
We just gotta do. We gotta do like combat effects, right?
We gotta do fire. So we got 2 of them going on.
All right. So I got
a little. This guy is gonna burn some ammo.
Okay. So he's got, and so is the heavy machine gun.
So is our heavy machine gun. Yep. So the heavy machine gun's burning one right now. Heavy machine
gun.
You
know what we forgot to do is we didn't launch our grenade with our general commands.
Oh, that's what we should have done.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Boy, we are out of practice. We are out of practice.
Say like air.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is we tried to spot and then realized we couldn't spot.
Yeah. So
we wasted those and just. I don't want to go back.
No. It's too much trouble to go back. All right. So we got this guy at -3.
But he's plus 5.
So he's at +2.
+2.
All right.
Pinned.
So
he's still pinned.
So he's still pinned. Okay.
So this guy now is small arms fire.
Okay, we're gonna have to draw 3 cards here, right?
3 cards. So it is -1 per crossfire. And this is plus. So he's even, and he's +1, right?
So we'll just go from left to right. So we got an
So
even,
even
+1 even, right?
Yep. Even first. A miss.
Dang it. Even
A
is a miss. Okay, that's good. So now we got +1.
+1. So he's hit. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That's the lat team. Or the litter team. So he's still a litter team. That's all he is.
No, he's paralyzed, right? Because isn't a litter team green?
Oh, he's green. Yeah. I always blow that.
That's actually an improvement, isn't it? From litter to paralyzed?
No, paralyzed. It's
Paralyzed
paralyzed goes to litter, goes to fire, goes to assault.
And then the last one is even.
Also a hit.
Also a hit. What's he?
He's green as well.
He's green as well.
So he's paralyzed.
So he's paralyzed.
And pinned.
So we still...
And that means our fire there has stopped.
Yes, it has.
Oh, no. He's close now.
Oh, no. He's... Yeah. So
he can still fire.
Well, and plus the heavy machine gun is what's...
Well, he is, but this card would have stopped firing. But this guy...
Yeah,
This guy's good. He's close.
Yeah. Small arm, so okay. He will need him to grenade.
Yeah, he's small arms, and he can get a grenade up there.
All right.
So that is that. And
so remind me in terms of winning this. So do we win it when we've sort of achieved our objectives? Because we've achieved our objectives, or do we?
You have to play through turn 10.
You have to play through turn 10.
Yep, just achieving it doesn't count. You got to play. And when I was watching the one of the playthroughs that game designers were doing recently on YouTube, they said, "Yep, I always hate it when you get that turn 10 counterattack."
Yeah, exactly.
But you got to play it. Just sitting on the card and saying, "I'm done."
Well, the other thing that I'm worried about is we may need to reinforce here or something.
Right. Exactly.
Well, yeah. Well, we got the mortar here, so the mortar can target here if we can get some spotting done, which will hopefully help us here. And then we got the heavy machine gun here, so hopefully we can keep that guy pinned at least. Oh, actually, we are terrible. This is actually all pinned.
No, he's firing.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yep, he's got small arms fire up there on us.
So I think we clean up and then we're done for this turn, right?
I think we clean up and we are done. And then maybe tomorrow night we can finish the game.
Awesome. Yeah, sounds good.